All right, David, thank you. Now, we do have an update to that breaking news situation happening right now. I'm told we are able to get some new information tonight from the Assistant Chief of Health and Safety for Fort Wayne's Fire Department. He's talking right now. We're going to go ahead and listen in.
Dangers and put the fire out the best we can.
And this is a tire factory?
Yes, it was. Yes, I'm not sure what all was in the warehouses, but that was the business. Was a tire.
Was anybody hurt?
That I don't know yet. We still have our investigators looking over, trying to see the origin, things of that nature. We have a rehab center. I haven't been back there to see how that's going, but we have trying to do some rehab, trying to make sure everybody's hydrated.
How many fire departments were out here?
Well, second alarm. Well, it's just one fire department.
Okay.
But we had that'd be 10 rigs out here, several firefighters. So it's pretty busy.
And obviously hot today.
Very hot, hot index. So a lot of times we'll try and work about between 20 and 30 minutes at a time. Here's probably a few more rests in between because of the heat.
What were the biggest challenges with this fire? We see the ladder truck and you know, is it the pure size of it? Is it the terrain? What is?
Sure, a couple things. The size of it. When there's multiple buildings, trying to find the seat of the fire to make sure we put water on it as part of it. Obviously, water supply. You see there's a lot of hose around here, so trying to get water to the trucks to get to the fire. And then obviously one of the big factors to keep our firefighters safe is the heat. So that rehab center was very helpful that we have today.
And the water supply has been good?
From my knowledge, yes, I haven't heard any issues yet so far. But like I said, still under investigation. They're still doing a lot of work, so that I'm not sure yet.
How much longer do you guys think you'll be out here?
It just depends. Like I said, we want to get to a certain point where it's not going to rekindle, it's not going to start up again. Everybody's safe. We can get all the roads back clear, get our hose lined up, keep water on the ground just in case we need it for flare-ups. And then once that's done, then we'll probably exit. So that I'm not sure.
Speaking of that, was anybody evacuated, any neighbors or anything like that because of the fumes, and is it considered toxic?
That I'm not sure. Like I said, they're still doing some investigation. We usually do have a hazmat team or hazmat person from our hazmat team come out and try and have the discussions. I wasn't part of that discussion, but I'm sure we have something like that typically with fires like this.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, you heard it there live. We got updates, and we'll put some of that information up on our website. Just let me recap real quick, though. We did now hear for the first time that it was at a tire business that this fire broke out, and it was in multiple buildings, which created an issue for those firefighters. Another problem they ran into was water, a lack of it. They needed a lot of water to kind of douse these flames, and not only the buildings that were burning themselves, but they said they wanted to keep the outside, the ground around it, wet as well to keep that from spreading to nearby businesses and homes. It sounds like that was successful. Now, we're not sure if the smoke is toxic. They said that a hazmat team has come out there, but of course, people with respiratory issues might be impacted by that smoke in that area. So best to stay away from it for now.